Fine then. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, so we'll start the session in another couple of minutes. Online team, can you hear me? Yeah. $74, 16. Now, train and test data sets. The topic name is called as a train and test data sets. Okay. Yeah. Did anyone tried query method? It's okay. I mean, what I'm asking is, please listen. In data frame, we do have a method. What is that method name actually? Head method. Am I right? We do have a other methods actually. Yeah, same thing like that. There is a one method. Method name is called as a query. What is that method name? Please do some R&D. Try to be a good self learner also. There are few topics actually. And eighth topic is R value. What is the topic name, sir? R value. This I can cover later. And the next topic is simple linear regression. First algorithm in machine learning. Simple linear regression. Let us start. Talk with me. I hope I already covered one step actually. What is that one? What all ML steps would you have? Tell me. The first one is, tell me, sir, importing libraries. Second one is, yeah, loading the data set. Third one is data preparation. Fourth one is splitting the data. What is the fourth one? Splitting the data set, also called as a data set. Fifth one is model creation. Next one is model training, and next one is prediction. Very good. So today the discussion is this one. Today we are going to discuss. Today we are going to discuss actually. So ensure that step number 4. What is the step number 4? Splitting the data set actually. Let us continue. Yeah, splitting the data set. I mean to say that generally assuming that we do have a data. When I say data, assuming that we do have a numbers man, the numbers will be, think something like 1 2 3 4 and keep on 100 values would you have. How many values would you have, sir? 100 value. Can I say this is the total data? Good. Can somebody talk with me? We are planning for splitting. We are planning for what exactly? Splitting. Before splitting, the major operation is a shuffle operation. What operation? Once you shuffle the total numbers, what happen? Randomly, a kind of some randomly, right? 3 4 5 6, 6, and next one is, these are all actually ensure that values will be keep on some randomly. 99. Don't ask where is 100 actually. Where is 100? Shuffled actually. In between the 100 values available. Yes, good. First operation is what exactly, sir? Shuffle. Once the data shuffle, then we need to split the data in what ratio? 70-30 ratio. What ratio? 70 ratio belongs to trained data set. 70 ratio belongs to 30% belongs to, talk with me, sir, test data set. Very good. Practically, I'm going to do how to do actually, sir. Very simple. There is a simple one predefined function. Just understand about that predefined function. Done. Our task will be done actually. Good. Please focus. How to do that one, I will explain. Now, go to the material. I hope you already covered what I covered. Sorry. Good. Yesterday I covered this theory, right? There are mainly three types of data set. Trained data set, next one is a test data set. Next one, validation data set. Sorry, validation data set. But validation data set is an optional actually. Trained data set. I have given an idea yesterday. Now in a straight away, I need to start this one. Guys, are you ready? Simple. We'll do one thing. Let us just try to create an array. What you are going to create? Array actually. Yeah, in Python programming language, to create an array, we do have different functions. What function we use it actually? Any idea? Array function. And a range function also. A range in the sense array range. What is that one? Not only this one, as array also. There are many functions we can create an array actually. Let me just try to create. I hope you know what exactly it is creating. 10 values it is creating. What it is creating? Now let us split the data. Whenever you are applying splitting the data, what happens, sir? First operation is a shuffling. Talk with me. First one, shuffling. Second one, 70%, 30%. 70% belongs to training data set, 30% belongs to, yeah, we'll see. We are not using validation data set. Let me just try to, somebody is asking the question. Please observe this one, sir. I hope we are creating an array. Very simple. Let me just try to save demo1.py. Go to the desktop and programs, save this one. Now, let me just try to run this example. Come back. CD programs. All right. Now, please observe this one. What exactly we are doing? Come on, look at my screen. If anyone joined just now, we created a simple array. We created what exactly? Simple array. Good. Now, get ready. Creating an array. Assuming that this is the data set. Over this data set, sir, there is a function. Function name is called as a train underscore test underscore split. Is it function or method? How can you say? First of all are lowercase. That is a first rule actually. The next one, here we are calling the function directly. Here we are calling the function what exactly? Directly. This function is available in so and so package. What is that package name? sklearn dot model underscore selection. Read one more time. sklearn dot model underscore selection import train underscore test underscore split. Read one more time. Train underscore test underscore split. That is a function name. Let us just try to apply. What exactly happened, we'll see. Call this function. First of all, let us just try to import. We are importing. Okay. Yeah, very good. We are imported. Then, sir, please focus. Here, first of all, this is the function. The data set we need to provide. Like the data we need to provide. Good. Now come here and here result. Now let me ask you one simple question. By looking at this line, are you remembering any syntax actually? Very good. Very nice. We are calling a function. We are calling what exactly? Function. Function, we are providing one parameter. It is okay. Function calling, we are assigning into what exactly? Variable. Means backend this function having return statement. What statement? Are you getting? Good. Now we'll do one thing. Let me just try to print the data set and let me just try to print result also. Sir, simple, sir. I explained like a one of the major step. What is the step actually? Splitting the data. What is a major step? Splitting the data in real time we are doing by using this function. That function name is called as a train underscore test underscore split. That's it. In real time we are using this one. What this function will do, give the data, either it is a rows or columns actually. This data it will take. First it will apply shuffle operation. What operation? By default it will apply. Once the data shuffle, from that shuffle data, like my father shuffled the images, right? Then my father divided 70 and 30 actually. This function will divide automatically. This function will divide what exactly? Automatically. Let me show you. Are you ready? Would you like to see the output actually? Yeah, let me just try to see that. Observe this one, please. Yeah, good. Please observe here. It is taking time. It is okay. Yeah, sir. First of all, what exactly happened? Offline team, online team. Hold on, sir. What you need to understand is, look at the first time output actually. First of all, it is returning one array. It is returning what exactly? One list of array actually. Yeah, first array having how many values actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 70% of the data. Remaining array having how many actually? 3 values. Don't ask cross questions. I have 11 element. Hold on, I will cover. Please hold on. Stop your anxiety actually. Understand the topic first of all. Good. We have taken 10 values. First of all, shuffle operation done. What operation done? After shuffle operations, list of 2 arrays it is returning. How many arrays actually? List of 2 arrays. First array belongs to training data set. Second array belongs to testing data set. That's it actually. Are you getting? Yeah, good. See, every time, first time shuffling is done. Second time also shuffling is done. Third time also shuffling will be done actually. Are you getting what I'm saying? Good. If you want, let me just try to rerun one more time. Yeah, please observe the output actually. Yeah, shuffle the data in automatically we are getting output actually. Now what you need to understand is, there is a function name is called as a train underscore test underscore split. What is the function name? Sir, you no need to write your own code to split the data. For every requirement there is a function in machine learning also. So what you need to understand is, even machine learning algorithms completely depending upon Python. Depending upon what exactly? Can I say this is the pure Python syntax? But we are learning machine learning. We are learning what exactly? Machine learning. Good. Let me give the theory. What is that one and how it is working? Let me give the theory. Hey, can I ask you one question, boss? I wanted to access only this one. What I need to do? Result of 0. I wanted to access only this one. How to access? Very good. Now just try to come here. I wanted to access only first to train data set. Result of 0. And next one, I just wanted to access only, the first one. Yeah, result of 1 actually. Can I access result of 2? What is output? Nice, good. Go back and read the theory. Train underscore test underscore split is a predefined function in so and so package. It is okay. Though it is a function, we need to access this function from so and so package directly. Directly actually, right? Good. By using this function, we can split the data set into train data set and test data set. By using this function itself is doing, sir, simple. How it is doing? Splitting the data in the form of 2 actually. First one is training, testing. That's it. Why I run 3 times? Any idea? Do you think I don't have any work actually? Shuffle. I wanted to show it is shuffling. What it is doing? Shuffling. Seriously, very good operation. Okay. Sir, manually, if you wanted to do shuffle, there is a one function. Function name is called as a shuffle. Yeah. So you need to call explicitly. Do you wanted to see that? There is a random module, I guess. Right. Py. Let us just try to take a equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Import. Import. I hope from random import shuffle operation, shuffle function. Yeah. So here what we need to do, shuffle of a, you can provide print of a. Sir, data shuffled. What exactly happened, if you wanted to, I have taken a list. I have taken what exactly? list actually. If you wanted to, first of all, insertion order is a fixed. Shuffled list data structure, insertion order is what exactly? Fixed. I just wanted to apply shuffling technique. What technique actually? I don't want insertion order. Random order I need actually. Then you can call a function. Function name is called as what exactly? Means this shuffle operation backend automatically applying what is that function name actually? Train underscore test underscore split. Did you understand? Good. This is the first point you need to understand. Yeah. Now what you need to understand, train underscore test underscore split. Yeah. Can return single value. Can return what exactly? Single value. Single value which is called as a list, which is called as what exactly? List. List having how many values actually? Two values. How many values? Two values. Am I right or not, sir? Good. Read everyone. Train underscore test underscore function can return single value, which is something like a list. List having how many values? Two values. Let me talk about two arrays actually. How many arrays? Two arrays. First array belongs to train data set. Second array belongs to, why I'm stressing, you will understand. Hold on. You guys are thinking like, online team, are you clear? Mm. Why shuffling is mandatory? You are missing the key point, sir. Then you didn't understand my father example. Am I right? Hmm? Yeah, Srikant sir. Did you remember? It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Did you remember? Uh, my father example I have told actually. Like my father have taken 100 images actually. How many images, sir? 100 images. Out of 100 images, 50 dog images plus what exactly? 50 cat images. Then my father wanted to train me. Then what my father supposed to do? Shuffle the images. What is supposed to do? If the image is shuffled well, then the training will goes on very nicely actually. That's what you need to understand, right? Otherwise the training is not in good pattern actually. All right, move on to the next one. Next example. Sir, this is seriously interesting example, please focus. Good. So I need help from you. Get ready. First of all, import numpy as np. Am I right? Now you can just try to create an array. Arr equals to np dot arange, and here you can provide what exactly? 10 value. Let us just try to print a array. Good. Let us just try to print this one. We have created array. Am I right or not? Good. So first operation, what we understand, there is a function. There is what exactly? Function. Good. Get ready. I'm going to ask another question. Yeah, the function name is a train underscore test underscore split. Call that function and provide here what exactly? Tell me, sir. Array. Very good. Guys, are you getting? If any questions, do let me know. I can help you. Why? Because this step is a very, very important. Then it is returning a single value. That value I would like to say a kind of some value a. What it is returning? Yeah, right. Good. Now let me just try to print this here. We already executed this example. Means what you need to understand, please observe this one. This function itself is returning one list of two arrays. First of all, this function is returning one list actually. If you open that list, there are two values. If you open that list, there are how many values actually? Two values actually. Good. Keep in mind that. Right. You know what, Tim? You can write the same function like this also, a comma b. Whenever you are seeing this line, are you feeling anything? I mean, did you notice anything? Very good, sir. Very good. Now come on, I'm repeating again. This is the pure Python topic. What is the topic? A function can return multiple values. A function can return what exactly? Very covered. I know you guys are looking at me very doubtfully. Let me show you. Now please compare the documents how I prepared actually. By considering machine learning, I have given examples in a Python. A function can return what exactly, sir? Look at this one. Just observe here. We are calling a function. We are assigning how many variables actually? Two variables. Same thing like that. We are going to call a function. If you want, you can assign single variable. That is okay. No, Daniel, I will assign two variable. Is it fine? It is fine, sir. It is fine. Then A belongs to training data set, B belongs to testing data set. That's the beauty here actually. Guys, are you getting or not? Good. Let me just try to print this one. Yeah, any question? Tuple, right? But backend, the return statement it is storing in a list actually. That is okay. Why it is not a tuple? Tuple cannot be changed. Sometimes I wanted to add a few more data. If it is a list, we can add actually. Valid point. Let us just try to run this one. Yeah, please observe here, sir. Wow, seriously interesting. Sir, if it is a single variable, explicitly you need to use indexing topic. A of 0, A of 1. What is the topic actually? A of 0, A of 1. I don't want to take that pain actually. Can I assign two variable? First variable belongs to training data set. Second variable belongs to what exactly? Testing data. Sir, this is still valid actually. This is still valid. Did you understand? Now, what you need to understand, whenever you are looking at this line, first of all, you need to think about the Python. A function is returning two variables, means backend, this function having the return statement, that return statement is returning two values. That return statement is returning how many values actually? Two values. Are you getting or not, sir? Good, good. 1 minute, let me talk with online team. Means now, hold on. Go to the same statement above actually. Come here, you can take it out this. This is the output actually. Yeah, read this line. Train underscore test underscore split function can return what exactly? Now what I can write? Can return multiple values also. That's what intentionally I'm writing this line, right? Good. Now can return function can return single value. I would like to take the same statement and here I would like to write what I can write, just try to come here. Yeah, can return multiple values. What is that one, sir? Multiple values actually. Did you understand? Good. Though it can return multiple values, then this function calling you can assign into what exactly? Two variable. Few guys are unable to connect actually. Let me help you. Don't worry, sir. It is okay. It is okay. Let me help you. This syntax I'm explaining. Please focus. Hello, Daniel. Can you please explain the syntax? I'm a little bit confused actually. It is okay, sir. If you're confusion mode actually, let me explain. Do one thing. Come here. Let us take a Daniel. DEF. Daniel function. Return. Print of hi. Print of what exactly? Hi. Now return 10 comma 20. Return 10 comma what exactly? 20 actually. It is okay. Now, sir, first of all, if a function is returning single value, yeah, first of all, there are three rules actually. Function name you need to call. Yes, we are calling the function name. 1 minute. Yeah, we are calling the function name. Then whenever you are calling the function name should be match actually. If a function having return statement, we need to assign it to what exactly? Variable. Am I right or not? Then print that variable. What is output? Very good. What is output actually? High and 10. What is output? High and 10 actually. If the function is returning two values, then what we need to do, provide a comma b. Provide what exactly? A comma b. Then 10 value will be captured by a, 20 value will be captured by what exactly? B. Did you understand? Sir, same thing like that. Please compare this one or this one. Now what you need to understand, how Daniel function is returning two values. Backend, this function is returning two data sets. Yeah, two arrays. First array belongs to training data set. Second array belongs to testing data set. Did you understand? This point is important, sir. Many people will not stress on this one actually, but it is important. Many people will tell that is syntax you have to follow. Understand the syntax. Understand the syntax actually. Are you guys with me? Good. Now you need to understand one point. What is that point? Yeah. Let me just try to keep one heading actually. That heading is the power of train underscore test underscore function. The power actually. The power. What is the power? This function can return single value. This function can return single value. Oh, tell me. This function can return multiple values means how many as of? I know multiple, but how many values as of now? Two values. Very good. Sir, one more surprise. One more surprise. I will tell you slowly by slowly. First of all, if you understand these two, then the next point you will understand actually. Did you understand? What you understand? Tell me. Like this is the function. It is returning single value. It is even returning double values. If it is a multiple value, then left hand side we need to provide two variables. If it is multiple values, left hand side we need to provide what exactly? Two values. Today you guys are looking very decent and disciplined. Why? What happened? Are you fine? Do you think every day it is not like that actually? Okay. Come on, sir. I need some hardaway. Not important, Divya, ma'am. Not important actually. You can still ignore. All right. What I covered, that is more than enough. Move on to the next one. Move on to the next one. Yeah, good. Now look at my screen. Generally, the notation will be here. What I had written, talk with me. A comma B, right? Sir, this is okay. Okay, okay. Go back. Control Z. Yeah, here what I have given A comma B. Am I right? Let us execute this example. But sir, in real time, instead of A comma B, A having the separate name, only that name we need to use. B having separate name, only that name you need to use. What is that name? You know, X train X test. Talk with me. X train X test. One more time. X train X test. I will tell you later. What do you mean by that? Right? Do you think train means Secunderabad train actually? No, sir. That one is quite different actually. Come on. Now I need your help. I just wanted to call this function. For this function, it is take one parameter. That parameter should be array. Very good. Then whenever a function having the return statement, then left hand side we need to provide x underscore train comma what exactly? X underscore test. Talk with me. X underscore train comma x underscore test. Sorry. Print of A, print of B. Run this. Yeah, still you will get the same output. Can I ask a question? Why previous output and this output different, sir? Nice, man. You got it actually. Then I can move on with happily. Now move on to the next one. Good. This is interesting, sir. I told, right? Talk with me. First of all, one point you need to understand. What is the point, you know? Sir, follow the session. I can cover actually slowly by slowly. Yeah. First of all, what this function is doing, you know, this function by default, it is dividing. The ratio will be 70-30. The ratio will be what exactly? 70-30. Take this one. Now here, you know, so the point is this function by default, you know, dividing the data, splitting the data set into what is the ratio, sir? Tell me. 70% into what exactly? 30%. 70% into what exactly, sir? 30%. 30%. Hello, Daniel. Can I divide? You know, can I split the data? Can I split the data set into, according to my interest actually, something like a 60-40 we can do. How to do, you know, my favorite syntax, sir. Yeah, same code copy paste actually. Go back and you can, here you can cross verify. What you need to write? Test underscore size. What is that one actually? Test underscore size. Then here, for this function, you can provide one keyword argument. That keyword argument name is what exactly? Test underscore size. How much we are asking, you know? I need 40%. I need what exactly? 40%. Remaining how many value? 60% belongs to training day. Let me tell you one small example. What is that example, you know? Let me tell you. My father name is a Jashwant, sir. Jashwant having two sons. Jashwant having how many? Two sons. First son name is a Prasad. Second son name is a Nirikshan. First son name is a, not important interrogation. Please focus. First one Prasad. Second one Nirikshan actually. Good. My father bought 10 chocolates. How many chocolates? 10 chocolate actually. Then I am giving warning to my brother. What is my warning? You know, father bought 10 chocolates. For you, 4 actually. For you, how many? 4. Remaining how many? Do I need to tell actually? No, that's what you need to understand. This function, it is telling, array man, test data set is the 4. Remaining values by default belongs to train data set actually. You no need to tell. Are you getting? Good. Let me show you. Come on. Hold on. Let us just try to take the same thing actually. Here, test underscore size equals to 4. Test underscore size equals to what exactly? 4 actually. Test underscore size equals to what exactly? 4. Good. Now get ready. Please observe this one. Sir, in test data set, how much values? How many values? But previously, 3 values. Sir. Previously, how many values? 3. Mean to say that if you want, you can customize the size. You can customize what exactly? Size by using keyword augment. By using what exactly? There are 2 keyword augments. First keyword augment name is a test underscore size. Second keyword augment also would have train underscore size. What is that one, sir? You can call anything actually. Take the same example. I hope you understand. Let me know any questions actually. Good. So please observe this one. Can somebody talk with me today? What is the function we are using? Train underscore test underscore. One more time. Train underscore test underscore split. Last time. Train underscore test underscore split. Very good. This is the function name. You have to memorize, sir. Hey, these are all functions we have to memorize. Memorize. We have to remember slowly by slowly. Good. Move on to the next discussion. Please observe here. Hey, let me hold on. Let me ask one question. Once I went to Capgemini interview in the year of 2019. During that time, regarding this function, I got 2 questions actually. How many questions? 2 questions actually. First question is this one. Right, good. So do let me know. Train data set, how many values? 7. In the given example, train data set, how many values? 6. Test data set, good. Then during interview, what he asked, I am giving here 3. I am giving here what exactly? 3 actually. He told, is it valid or invalid? Then how I answered, first of all, valid. Even though if you're not giving test data set size is what exactly? Yeah. You need to give it 2 replies here actually. First of all, it is a valid. Are boss, even though if you're not giving, what is the test data set size? 3 only. 30% only. Then what is the need of giving providing this one actually? That is a valid question. Am I right or not, sir? Good. If you want, you can cross verify the example. Just try to say this is the one question. Second question I will tell you. Hold on. This is seriously, surprising moment actually. Why this one? Even though if you are not providing, you will get the same 30% actually. First of all, let me connect with online team. Online team, I need a response. How many of you seeing stars actually? Can I get a response? Are you understanding? Bhupesh, sir, I can write function method very easily, but it takes 1 more year actually. Sir, here we provide range. That's why we are getting 4 for test. If you have more than one values means. Srinivas, can you wait actually? I can cover the same point. As of now, kindly please follow the session. Very good. Let's move on. We'll provide many values. Kindly hold on. We can give. Sirisha, we can give, boss. You can try. We can give. No limitations, sir. Play with this value. Play with this value. Talk with me. Today, I hope you are understanding the function. Function name is a train underscore test underscore split actually. Sir, my keyword arguments topic actually. How many keyword arguments we have seen? 2. First one is a test underscore size. Second one is train underscore size. Very good. So kindly please make a note on this one. Keyword argument also you need to remember actually. Let's move on. Now, did you understand the power of keyword argument topic actually? Please. Train. Sir, train data set is a 6 actually. Remaining values how many? 4. Belongs to test automatically. Belongs to test actually. Now observe the next example. This one also valid, sir. 4 you can provide, otherwise 0.4 also you can provide. Like a percentage based also you can provide actually. Like a decimal value also 0.4 also you can provide. I'm not running this example. Did you understand? Valid actually. Next example is 0.6. Next example is what exactly? 6 means 60%. 0.6 also 60%. No doubt in that actually. Sir, this example is seriously interesting. This example, think logically. First of all, okay, we are importing the libraries. We are importing the package, creating the data set. How many values? Tell me, sir. 10 value. Then we are calling the function. What is that function name? Train underscore test underscore split. How many values it is returning? Two values. First data set is a train data set. Second data set name is read these two variable x underscore train. You are not reading. I will give punishment actually. Read everyone. X underscore train, x underscore test. Very good. Taking first parameter is a data set. Second parameter is a train underscore size. How many values? Next one is a test underscore size. How many values? Let me tell you. Assuming that my father bought 10 chocolates. How many chocolates? 10 chocolates. Then then distribution is supposed to be happen. My brother is sitting in front of me and I am started counting actually. For my brother I have given 4. For me I have taken 4 actually. Remaining how many? Sir, I have any sister, sir? No sister actually. Means indirectly I am wasting the chocolates. Conclusion of the story, if the data set value is the 10, try to utilize the total data. Try to utilize what exactly? Total data. Don't apply something like this. Train underscore size, separate data, test underscore size, separate data. Don't give actually. One thing is enough. What is that one? Either train or what exactly? Test enough. This is still valid. This what exactly? But here you are wasting the data. How many values you are wasting actually? 2 values. Did you understand? Good. Let me just try to show you this. You need to do. These are all examples for your better understanding. Just try to see. How many keyword arguments are? 2 keyword argument. What is the first one? Train underscore size. Next one is test underscore size. Good. Once you practice, then only you can connect. These are all topics. Otherwise, sorry, that's up to you actually. 4 4. Data set is not defined. Yeah, good. All right. What values you are wasting, sir? One is the 9. Next one is a 4. Yeah, 4 and 9 actually. Am I right? Yeah, good. Valid, but not recommended. This example is valid, but not recommended actually. Now observe the next example. Observe the next example. Good. Please observe here. Sir, first of all, my father brought 10 chocolates. How many chocolates? 10 chocolates. I have taken 4. I have taken what exactly? 4. I am telling to my brother, for you 10 actually. For you what exactly? First of all, how many? 10. If 4, remaining how many? How come the remaining will become 10? Then here we'll get an error. First of all, data set is the 10 value. Anyway, you are telling train data set is what exactly? 4. Sir, test data set should be either 6 or less than 6. Am I right or not? It should not be, greater than 6 actually. Then here you will get an error. Here you will get what exactly? What exactly we are doing? Today we are playing with the function. Function name is called as a train underscore test underscore split. By using this function, we can split the data. By using this function, what we can do? Split the data. Take this one. Let me show you. Okay, come on, sir. Here, let me provide 4 and 10 actually. Why copy paste is required? Run this example. Just try to enjoy the scolding. What it is telling, array Daniel. Hold on. Array Daniel. Test underscore size equals to 10 should be either positive or smaller than what exactly? Number of samples 10 or float in what exactly in between 0 to 1. First of all, please observe here. Should be either what exactly? Positive. Means negative value should not provide. Then can you please understand? But sir, in real time, we are using only one parameter. That parameter should be test underscore size. That parameter should be test underscore size. But these are all kind of practice examples for you. Practice examples for you. Yeah, it's a small point I wanted to recall actually. A small point I wanted to recall. Why? Because we are going to learn another point actually. Get ready. I will give a small revision. That revision should be, get ready. That revision should be, hold on. First of all, look at my screen. We are importing so and so package. We are importing what exactly? So and so package. First one is a numpy package. Next one is a scalar. From numpy, we are just simply aliasing as a np, and from scalar, we are importing a function. Function name is called as a train underscore test underscore split. Now create an array. Otherwise, a equals to, so np dot a range. Actually, there are many ways, sir. Array also you can use, as array you can use. A range means array range actually. Let me provide 10 value. Now b equals to, let me just try to call this function. Yeah, please observe here. Provide a value. Provide what exactly? A value. Let me just try to print a comma b. What exactly, sir? A comma b. This example is valid or invalid? Can I say a function is returning single value, but which is returning list of two arrays actually? List of what exactly? We already have seen this example. Any questions? Good. Now c comma d also we can provide. C comma what exactly? Means this function is capable to return two variables also. This function is capable to return two values also, something like that. Let me just try to print c. Let me just try to print what exactly? D. Please observe here. This is still valid. This is still valid, sir. Are you clear till now? Good. But you should not call, whenever you are calling train underscore test underscore split, only in machine learning, the variable names are fixed, sir. You should not give according to your interest. You should not give. What you need to provide, talk with me. X underscore train. Next one is X underscore test. One more time. X underscore train, comma, X underscore interview question. Maybe the next point I'm going to cover actually. Ensure that. Now, what is the next one, Next one. Yeah. Now, here onwards important, sir. Are you ready? Till now, did you understand? I need a response. Till now, did you understand? Good. Hold on. Let me drink water. Online team, I hope you're getting actually. Simply. Simple, do let me know. Here, what exactly we are doing? Dinesh, if you wait another 5 to 10 minutes, you will get the answer, sir. If you wait another 5 to 10 minutes, actually, you will get the answer. Did you understand? Please don't be hurry. I will cover that point also. This is not the last day for machine learning. Okay, fine then. Let's move on. Sir, what exactly I'm trying to tell you know? Yeah, previously we have created how many values? 10 values. Now I'm creating. Good, very good. You understand. Understand the example one by one. Come on. Very good. We are creating a 20 values. We are creating what exactly? 20 values. Good, like this. Now take this example and you can just try to keep it here. Now please look at my screen. Can I say this is the single row? This is what exactly, sir? Single row. Very good. The output is what exactly? Output is, I would like to say, single row. Single what exactly, sir? Row actually. Good. Now please focus on the next example. What exactly I'm trying to do? Come here. Now please observe here, sir. I am trying to making reshape. What I'm doing actually? Reshape actually. What exactly I'm doing? Reshape of 2 comma 10. Can I do that one? I will cry. Why? Because reshape, where I covered actually? NumPy. During NumPy discussion, I covered actually. Reshape and flatten, those two are important methods. Please prepare something like that. I told actually. Now just try to come here. Arey man, here only one row we are getting. How many rows we are getting? One row we are getting. I needed 2 rows. Then come here. Dot reshape. What exactly, sir? Reshape of 2 comma. Yeah, talk with me. 20 divided by 2. What is the value, sir? 10. Then provide that value here. Execute the example. Please observe here. Yeah. Did you understand? Now how many rows? Talk with me, sir. 2 rows. Good. Understand. Playing with the data. That's it. Now output should be 2 rows. How many actually? 2 rows actually. Please. Why I'm stressing output, you will understand. Hold on. Now look at the output. What happened actually? Two rows converted into two columns. Am I right or not, sir? See, please here is row number one, row number two, converted into what exactly? Column. Column number one, 0 to 9, column number two, 10 to 19 actually. Did you understand? Now, what is my motto? My motto will be, please look at my screen. Generally, in a real time, if I say data should be in kind of some data frame or else array actually, or else what exactly? Array. If I say array, can I say column number one and column number two, something like this? Am I right or not, sir? I would like to say this is column number one and this is what exactly? Column number two. Then here also having the data, and here also having the data, here also having the data. Am I right or not, sir? How many columns? Talk with me, sir. Two columns. Now, what exactly we are trying to doing is, over this data, we are trying to applying a function. Function name is called as a train underscore test underscore split actually. That's what I'm trying to understand. Did you understand what I'm trying to explain? Previously, I have taken a straight away normal values I have taken. 1 to 10, 0 to 10. Then we applied train underscore test underscore split. We applied actually. I hope I explained that example for your better understanding how to play with the function. But in real time, generally, yeah, talk with me. Hold on, sir. Talk with me. Can you please do let me know the flow actually? Did you remember the flow? First, we'll get a data. The next one is a, tell me. Data frame. Very good. The next one is very good. The next one is ML algorithm. Next one is what exactly? Sir, over this array, I mean to say that column number one, next one is column number two, and the first column having one value, here two value, second column having three value, four value, and third one will be five value, next one is six value, and seven value, eight value. Am I right? Now, over this data, let us apply the function. Function name is called as a train underscore test underscore split. Did you understand? Did you understand or not? Good. Hold on. Let us try to apply, so train underscore test underscore split function actually. Right. I hope you're getting. I will explain slowly by slowly. Don't worry. Yeah. Simple. First we created array. First we created what exactly? Array. I would like to say single column row representation. What representation? No, I'm sorry, sir. Single row representation. What representation? I just wanted to convert into, can I reshape this array? Yes, you can reshape. How you can reshape? You can call reshape of here, provide here 2. Means, 20 divided by 2. How many rows actually? Yeah, how many each row having 10 values actually. Now please observe here. Something like this. If you wanted to convert into columns, very simple, sir. You just need to call one attribute. What is that attribute name? T actually. T means, do you think Taj Mahal actually? No, sir. Transpose. Let us just try to call this one simple. This is the normal value. This is two rows actually. We converted into columns. We converted into what exactly? Columns actually. Am I right or not? Good, good. Take this example and please take this one. Good. Did you understand till now? Are you fine? Good. Now let me tell you. Please move to the next example. Next example is what exactly? Talk with me. As it is, here we have taken this variable name we are giving as what exactly? X. This variable name we are giving what exactly? X. Sir, the last example. Please focus. Now we are creating one more array. We are creating what exactly? One more array. That array is what exactly? Y. That array is what exactly? Y. NP dot range of 10 value. NP dot range of what exactly? 10 value. Are you ready? Can we create like this? Come on, come on. Let us just try to create. Get ready. First of all, I need a kind response from you. I need a help from you, sir. Import numpy as np. Good. x equals to, talk with me, np dot a range of 20. Very good. Dot, nice man, reshape of 2 comma 10 dot, perfect man, you got it actually. Next one is create y equals to, sir, same thing like this, just create a 10 values, just create what exactly, 10 values. It's okay, it's okay. Let me print x value, let me print y value, let me print what exactly, y value. Did you understand this example or not, sir? What happened? Yeah, sorry, why? Did you understand this example or not? Any questions? Fine then. So you talk with me. Can I say two columns? Can I say what exactly? Two columns. This what exactly? Single row. Repeating again. This what exactly? Two columns. This what exactly? Single row. Understand the terminology. Understand what exactly, sir? Terminology. Take this example. This is the machine learning terminology. In the given example, x is called as a input. X is called as what exactly? Input. Input should be always in column format. What format, sir? Column format. I am repeating one more time. Please, this point you need to remember. We are going to work with ML algorithm. When I say ML algorithm, definitely input is required. Definitely what is required? That input should be column format, sir. That too array column format. What format actually? Array column format. That's what, see, here we created a, that's why column format we converted actually. What format we converted? Column format. Good. Next one. Y means, talk with me. What is a Y? Yeah, called as output. Always in row format, sir. Always in what exactly? Row format. Come on, read everyone. X is called as a input, always in the format of what exactly? Column format. It can be single column, two column, three column, four column, doesn't matter actually. And y is representing with what exactly? Output, always representing with what exactly, sir? Yeah, row format. Are you clear? Are you clear or not, sir? Good, good. Hold on. If you understand this one, we are almost very near. Sir, am I right? This is the data. Can somebody talk with me? This is what exactly? X. This is what exactly? This is what exactly? Y actually. Now get ready. We are going to call a function. That function name is called as a, you talk with me. Train underscore test underscore split. The last example, sir. Train underscore what exactly? Test underscore split. First X I am providing. What I am providing? Sir, if you provide X, what happen? 70% data belongs to train data set and 30% data belongs to test data set. Come on, very good. Talk with me. 70% of the data belongs to what exactly? Train data set. 30% of the data belongs to test data set. Good. Hold on. Now, yeah, can I take this example in a nice format actually? Hold on. I will cover slowly by slowly this example, sir. Yeah, if you're providing like this, then automatically this total data belongs to X underscore train. This total data belongs to what exactly? X underscore test. Am I right or not, sir? Sir, comma, provide Y. Provide what exactly? Y actually. Now here what happened? First to 7 values belongs to what exactly? Any idea? Yeah, this one is Y train. What is that one actually? Y train. And this one is what exactly? Y test. Sir, this point you need to remember, sir. This point you need to remember. I mean to say that what you need to understand is this function divides the data. Sir, you can give column format, it won't bother. You can give row format, it won't bother. That function knows only one thing. I remain give the data. Either it is in column format or row format, I won't bother. I will divide 70-30 ratio. I will divide what exactly? 70-30 ratio. Did you understand? I will repeat one more time for your better understanding. First of all, let me show you the output actually. First of all, let me show what exactly? Output. Did you understand? Good. What exactly I'm trying to do, take this data. I hope, we have created X and Y. We have created what exactly? X and Y. Sir, who already know machine learning, many people having lot of confusion regarding this function, but it is very easy from our document actually. I can give that guarantee, right? We do have a input. The first input having the first column number 1, column number 2. In a column number 1, 0, 1, 2, and keep on 9. In column number 2, 10, 11, keep on what exactly? 19. Good, very good. I have taken one more data, that data representing something like a row format. What format actually? You may ask a question, hello Daniel, here can I take a column format? Sir, listen please. You can take, you can take actually. Please stick with the explanation. There are few points you should not touch actually. Stick with the explanation. Input should be always column format. That's it, as per the real time scenario. Output should be always what format actually? Row format, sir, please. Now, let us try to apply train underscore test underscore split. Train underscore test underscore what exactly? Split. Okay. For this parameter, let us provide x. Let us provide what exactly? Then what this function will do, you know? Okay. X. X means what? There are two columns. It never bother. Column or row. Okay. Come here. First two. What operation it will apply? Excellent, sir. You are, that's what. My previous explanation, it is helpful for you actually. It will shuffle the data. First operation, what it will, it will shuffle the data. Shuffle the data actually. Then it will start count. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 actually. And now this data set, it will give as a x underscore train. What data set, sir? X underscore train. Now this data set, it will give a x underscore test. X underscore what exactly? Test actually. Good. Now here, come here, provide y also. Provide what exactly? You may ask a question, why provide? Please stick with the explanation. Provide y also. If you are providing y, x task is done. Am I right? Then it will goes to the y. Okay. Either it is column or row, it never bother actually. First, what operation it will apply? Shuffle the data. How many values actually? 7 values. These values it is representing with what exactly? Y underscore train. Tell me one more time. Y underscore train. These values it is representing with what exactly? Y underscore. Did you understand? Good. Now come to the explanation, sir. I will not explain one more time, please. Call the train underscore test underscore split actually. Split actually. If you are providing array, it will return single value. That is the first syntax. That is what exactly? First syntax. And kindly please observe second syntax. A comma B also you can provide. Train underscore test underscore split. And here you can provide what exactly? Array. Am I right or not, sir? Get ready. Get ready, please. Train underscore test underscore split actually. And here, let me provide x. Let me provide what exactly? X actually. X comma y. X comma what exactly? Means that function is capable to return single variable. That function capable to return two variables. We are not using this one in real time. Just for your better understanding, I explained actually. We are not even using this one in real time. For your better understanding, I'm telling, sir, $1,000 interview question. $1,000 interview question. If function now it can return x means talk with me x underscore train comma x underscore test. Very good. Now y means talk with me y underscore train comma. Sir, very important interview question. During interview, one day I have given Capgemini interview actually. During that interview, that guy asked a question. Here, order matters. What matters? Read 3 times actually. Read everyone. X train, X test, Y train, Y test. One more time. X train, X test, Y train, Y test. Last time. Very good, man. You guys are thinking it is easy, right? No, 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 no. Once the session done, close your notes actually. During interview, what question he asked, Hey, Daniel, is it right, right? Like this he asked actually. Then with confusion, I told, yes, exactly. But do you think order is same actually? No, during interview, they will confuse you like that. During interview, if anyone is asking this one, what you need to tell, Daniel already told this question. I'm sorry. Did you understand, sir? This is invalid. This is what exactly? Invalid. Now, in real time, whenever you are working with the machine learning, we are going to splitting the data by using this function. By using what exactly? This function capable to return single variable. We are not using in real time. This function is capable to return two variables, not using in real time. This function is capable to return how many variables, sir? Four variables. That's what I told. The power of function is it can return single, it can return two, it can return still four. Four is fixed actually. You guys are thinking I may explain six also. Am I right? No six values, sir. Right, good. Now just try to come here. Where is that sentence actually? The power of this function. Here, this function you need to fill up actually. This gap you need to fill up. Dinesh, did you understand? Now, previously you asked one question, right? Then I hope you already know machine learning. Can return, 1 minute, can return four values. For what exactly? Values. Ensure that x underscore train, comma, x underscore test. Talk with me. Y underscore train, comma, y underscore test. Tell me, sir. Mallikarjun. Input should be represented with always capital letters, sir. According to the math, actually, I will tell you. That point also will come actually. Once we are going to explaining about the example. Anyway, I don't want to skip your question. Come on, look at my screen. Train underscore test underscore split. Go to the documentation. This is the documentation actually. In a real-time documentation, you can cross verify like this. Now, please observe here. Please observe here. This is the function name. Am I right? This what exactly? Function name. What is the return type? X underscore train, X underscore test, Y underscore train, Y underscore test. Means the documentation itself is following the standard. Input is always representing with the capital X. And output is always representing with what exactly? Lowercase letter. That standard we need to follow. You know? Can I cover later? I will come to know that point later actually. Let's move on. Why? Because I can cover later. All Arati, one more person, Elon Musk, Uttam Kumar, sir. These are all questions very easy. I can cover, but I wanted to ask one point actually. Dinesh, did you understand? I didn't explain previously, but you asked the question now actually. What is the X train, X test, Y train, Y test? Did you understand or not? No response. It is okay. All right. Now go to the material, sir. Observe this one. You can enjoy the explanation. Just try to say. I didn't run the example, right? It's okay. X comma Y. X train, X test, Y train, Y test. X train, what exactly? X test, Y train. I will draw the diagram now. Get ready. Talk with me one more time. X train, X test. Next one, Y train, Y test. Please observe here. Yeah, 70%, 30%, 70%, 30%. I'm overlapping my mouse here actually. You have to tell which variable. Nice, man. One more time game actually. Are you ready? Yeah, come on. Tell me, sir. Sir, which one? X test. Cool. Let me run this example. Come on. Easy, easy. For your kind information, this explanation you cannot get from YouTube or Google also. You cannot get it actually. Yeah, right. Now let me draw the diagram. I'm going to draw one diagram that is a very important actually. What is the diagram? Get ready. Sir, generally, please, if you want, you can take a snapshot or, make a note actually. Generally, X is representing like this, sir. Am I right? X is representing like this. Next one, Y is representing like this. Am I right or not? Sir, you know what? Whenever you are calling train underscore test underscore split, train underscore what exactly? Test underscore split, X comma Y we need to provide. Am I right? Good. Then what this function is returning? Can somebody talk with me? X underscore train comma X underscore test equals to sorry. Y underscore train comma Y underscore test equals to something like this. I hope you understand this one. Am I right or not, sir? Good. Now let me draw you. X train X test means what exactly? 70% of the data which is belongs to from X, this is belongs to X train. This is belongs to what exactly, sir? X train actually. It's really interesting. Remaining 30% of the data in over the X axis belongs to what exactly? Super, sir. You understand. X underscore test. The diagram important, right? Good. Now go to the Y. 70% of the data, 70% of the data belongs to, you talk with me. Come again. Very nice, man. Very nice, actually. White train. Now remaining 30% of the data belongs to what exactly? Perfect, sir. Perfect, actually. Y underscore test. Whenever you are looking at this code, imagine this diagram. Imagine this diagram, actually. Are you getting? Is it easy or not? Very easy, sir. Very easy. Don't scare, actually. Very easy. Okay. Yeah. Let me run the code. I hope you already run the code, actually. Suddenly, if I say X train, this data. If I told Y train, actually, this data. If I told X test, if I told Y test, this is the data, actually. Hope you understand. Srikant, you will understand later, sir. But anyway, I don't want to skip your question. Sir, X, you can take a single column, you can take a two columns, you can take a three columns, four columns, five columns, no limitation. But if I take in one column, you may get a ask a question, can I take two columns actually? That's why I have taken in a straight away. Did you understand or not? Good. But throughout my machine learning, done. One more example would you have? One more example would you have? Hold on. What is it? My example, Kindly please observe here. Yeah, look at my screen. This is not important, but please focus. We are using this point in a real time. Come on, talk with me. This function is returning four variables. Read the order. X train, X test, Y train, Y test. One more time. Perfect. Now every time it is happening, shuffling operation is happening, sir. Am I right or not? First time I run, second time I run, and previously the last value says 410. Now the last value is 389. Previously 717. Now the value is what exactly? 515. Am I right or not? Now run one more time also. Run what exactly? One more time also. If any interview question, if anyone is asking, I don't want shuffle operation. I don't want what exactly? Shuffle in the sense, first time shuffle is required. Second time, third time, fourth time, I don't want shuffle operation. You can stop that shuffle operation. How to stop? Come here. Just try to apply one keyword argument actually. My favorite syntax. What is that keyword argument? Random underscore size. Random underscore splitter sizer. We'll see. Some give one number. One number actually. Now run this example. I need to cross verify. Keyword argument is no, sir. Random underscore, hold on. State, sir. Sorry. Random underscore state actually. STATE. Now execute this example. Look at my screen. I just wanted to show you one more time. Without this one, let me run the example. Without this one, let me run the example. Let me show you the output. Yeah. First time. Second time. Third time. How many times shuffling done? Three times. Tell me, sir. Three times. Come here. Take the same example. Control Z. What is the topic I'm applying? Random underscore state. Read everyone. Last time. Save the example. You can just try to run the example. First time, please observe here. What happened? Shuffle. Second time, run the example. Compare the values. What is the first time value here? 313. Second time also 313. Interestingly. And here, what is the value? 32. Here, what is the value? 32. Here, what is the value? 918. Here, what is the value? Run one more time. Run one more time. Did you understand? I need first time shuffling. I will tell you where this scenario will really helpful actually during machine learning algorithm. First time I need a shuffling. Second time onwards, I don't want shuffling actually. Don't want shuffling. Did you understand? Then you need to go for the topic. The topic name is called as a random underscore state. Did you understand? Can I tell good news? We done this topic actually. Did you understand? Yeah, there are no other examples. Yeah, just try to see it. Train underscore test underscore split is a predefined function in scalar not model underscore selection package. We need to access this function from scalar package. By using this function, we can split the data set into what exactly? Train data set and test data set. We will get the same train and data set across what exactly? Different executions. This point later you can understand. But understand the topic. Random underscore state, you can give any integer number. Any what exactly? Integer. Sir, keyword arguments are very, very important. If anyone is trying to list out how many keyword arguments are available, like throughout what we discussed, that literally helps for you actually, right? Today, how many keyword arguments I covered? Yeah, three. What is the first one? Train underscore size, test underscore size. Next one, random underscore. See how many important would you have actually? Can I ask a question? Go back. You talk with me, sir. X means input data set. Input should be always which format? Column format. Yeah, capital. Input is what exactly? Capital. Input should be always in what format? Column format. One more time. Column format. Last time. Output should be row format. Output should be row format. Row format. Done, man. That's it. It's okay. Short session today. Why? Because let me start ML algorithm on Monday actually. I will start on Monday. Many guys. Today's session explained went to so well actually. Who are all telling today's session is really very good, because they already know machine learning. In machine learning, the difficult topic actually this is like till even real-time employees, they don't know why they are calling that function. Exactly this diagram, sir. Exactly this diagram. You think like this is very easy. No, 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 no. Exactly in real time, if somebody say x underscore train, this is the data. Somebody is talking about this data. Somebody is talking about this data. Somebody is talking about this data. Somebody is talking about what exactly? This data actually. That vision you should have actually. Did you understand? Good. And one more point, we are going to understand this total data, x train, y train. Next one, this total data, this portion and this portion. This portion and what exactly? This portion. We'll see. There are upcoming more examples actually. If I say this box belongs to x train, y train, talk with me, sir. If I say this box belongs to x train, y train, if I say this box belongs to what exactly? X test, y test. One more time. X test, y test. One more time. X test, y. Why I'm repeating, important. Very, very important actually. Fine then. Short session, sir, today. Machine learning I will start on Monday. I mean, algorithm I will start on Monday. But before Monday, kindly please walk through this example. Let me upload the material and material running notes. Good. Dinesh, valid question. Let me tell you. Generally, once the client, yeah, nice question. Once the client explain the requirement, based on that requirement, we need to go for either supervised or unsupervised actually. Can I help you one thing? Once we are going to start the machine learning, I will take the problem statement. Then that problem statement belongs to which one? Either it is a supervised or it is unsupervised. I can help you so that you will understand. Without knowing the problem statement, you cannot build the model. If you wanted to build the model, you should know the problem statement. Okay. Sirisha, can you connect me at 9:45? You can call me directly. No worries. Regarding resume preparation, sir, get ready. You can start preparing resumes. Why? Because if you start now, then things will be go smoothly actually. End of the session also I can help you how to prepare resumes. And either you can connect with me after 9:45 midnight till 11:30. Why? Because I'm available.